It really is.
And these have a secret ingredient, black beans.
Don't cringe.
Nope, don't cringe.
Don't
So
cringe.
I've actually never made it with black beans. I've done blondies, like with garbanzo beans,
Right.
and you know, love that. But this is off a blog, Chocolate Covered Katie, that I love. I love her recipes. They're all great. And I've always wanted to make one of her black bean brownie recipes. And apparently you can't taste it.
So I had a customer who has a gluten intolerance, who loves our glitter bites. And she sent me a black bean cake recipe and said, would you please make me for my birthday some glitter bites using the black bean recipe? And I did, and it was so good.
that was really nice of you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of extra work.
It really was. Lauren.
All right, so we are going, and this recipe looks super simple too. So we're going to do all this in a food processor. We're going to do a half a cup of our gluten-free, our favorite oats from Trader Joe's. We've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Okay, we've got a 1/4 cup. I'll let you put that in there of coconut oil.
And we don't have to melt this, right?
No,
Just goes right in.
2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then we've got a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder here. I'm gonna put in there. Can of our black beans, drained very well and rinsed.
Rinsed very well.
Yeah, rinsed very well and drained. We've got honey, third cup of honey. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of this organic stevia that I get from Trader Joe's, just to add a little more sweet, so the natural sweetener without any extra calories. So we're gonna blend that up real quick, and then we're gonna add our chocolate chips to the batter, and that is it.
And there's no eggs or anything in this.
There is no eggs. You're making me question that, right? No eggs.
Okay. All right. So earmuffs. How long does it say to mix it for?
Well, it just says till blended.
I'm just gonna
Taste it before we.
Oh my.
You get it? It goes this way. Yeah, there you go.
Around it.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks good. And then we're just going to add a 1/2 cup of our dairy-free chocolate chips.
Wow.
Does that look ready?
Yeah.
Now, should we take that out? Will it be easier to mix?
I think
you
so.
think? I'm thinking you can go to the, yeah. There we go. It's a little confusing since you don't use this too often. There you go. Oh my gosh, it smells, it's so rich and chocolatey.
It smells delicious.
So I'm going to just like taste a bit of the batter just to see what it's going to be like. Oh, I think that's, oh my gosh, it tastes amazing.
Does it? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to add a 1/2 cup of our chocolate chips. Stir those in, put them in the pan. And then we're going to bake at 350 for 15 to 18 minutes.
Okay.
How easy is that?
It's very easy.
Huh.
It's easier than
If
regular brownies.
the final product, I know it is. If the final product tastes anything like that batter, see, I could just eat the batter. Like, I'm a batter person.
Well, and you could just eat this batter because there's no eggs. There's no eggs in it.
Absolutely. I mean, I seriously, I like raw, undercooked baked goods.
This just gave me an idea.
Really?
It's it for an energy bite.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, great idea. Huh. Okay, see, it's so fun to create some things. This is gonna be pretty amazing. And we're doing one of our Ding Dong Dinner segments tonight. So this is going to be our dessert for our family. So super excited about that.
Very excited.
So we'll get these baked off, and
How long does it take?
15 to 18 minutes at 350,
Okay.
and then we'll be back to show you the final product. Perfect.
Okay.
We'll put them in the oven.
There you go.
All right. Okay guys, so our brownies have been in for about 18 minutes at 350. I put them in for a little bit longer. We sprinkled some chocolate chips on top, and so they're melting just a little bit. And I think to make these easier to cut, we'll probably pop them in the fridge for a bit. But desserts like this, I mean, not that they're gonna last very long because I have a feeling these are gonna be delicious, but you can put them in the fridge, get them cold, slice them up and put them in saran wrap, and then they last a little bit longer, but they don't usually last that long in our house.
No.
But I do that with desserts a lot. When I make one, I keep some, that way I have them for later. So
Yeah.
anyway, we'll let you know how they taste, but I would say give them a try. The batter was amazing.
And yeah, we're definitely using that batter for something else.
Oh.
I don't know what, but
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. You do not know there's beans in there. So anyway, be sure we'll put the recipe below, but be sure, or I guess the link to the blog, Chocolate Covered Katie, and we'll have to try some more of her desserts because I've really wanted to do that. So
Okay.
give it a
good.
try. Have a
Thanks,
good day.
guys.